NextGenWalkthroughs.com with your legendary difficulty Halo Wars guide. Mission 13, Beachhead. Start off this mission, just Jim Raynor.
Watch out for that sand when you're getting Beachhead.
Or giving.
You know more about that.
Yeah.
Giving Beachhead?
Mm-hmm.
All units.
Okay.
2 girls.
Okay.
Actually, I haven't done that. That's disgusting.
Beachhead.
Okay, so you start out with just a team of soldiers. You have to wait for a pelican to come in and take Anders away. And then it's your job, with the help of a few Spartans, to just take over this whole map. And there's 4 bases that you have to take over. So this mission definitely takes a long time. And I'm cutting out significant portions of meat base building.
Good, good.
So that we can get it done in under 10 minutes and it can go on NGW HD. Because that's not a super duper awesome account.
That's right. All
units.
We're not a director, the old school kind.
We're not a partner either. Our partners can have videos over 10 minutes long.
Oh, so we'll be able to do it pretty soon.
We think. We hope. Fucking YouTube. If we're not owned by a publicly traded company, they just do not give a shit about you.
Yeah.
So start talking before I start.
This first part of the mission. This first part of the mission is the hardest part. I thought is just getting the first base. You want to micromanage your Spartans and commandeer any vehicles that you can.
All units. I
actually had all of my guys die except for 1, so I had to back off, let my Spartans and Sergeant Forge recharge to half health, so I just had to get near them to revive them, and then once I got them back, I was able to capture this base. And I left that in, so you can see, because it's full of tension and drama and excitement.
I'll get it.
It looks like it.
Yeah. So my guys are dying.
Can you commandeer wraiths, ghosts?
Everything except for the drop ships and the big scarabs. Except for this level, there's a scarab that got left behind that you can get.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, if there's someone piloting it, you can't take it over. But it is the best freaking vehicle in this game. It's so much fun, the scarab. And if you turn on the Wovlu skull.
The what?
Wovlu.
Wovlu. It sounds like a little kid.
Yeah. It's spelled like that, too. The Wovlu skull, it makes the scarab's beam rainbow.
Why aren't you splattering those guys?
I don't know. Splattering isn't a feature of that vehicle.
Should be.
Yeah. It is of the rhino or warthogs. Okay, so I got those guys back. But yeah, the Wovlu skull makes the scarab's beam rainbow, and whatever it hits, hearts and bubbles come out of it.
Huh.
It's pretty awesome.
Sounds like fun.
So definitely turn that skull on if you have it.
Oh, there was a confetti skull. The Grunt birthday party skull.
Yeah, that's in this one too.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
But you can't get headshots in this.
I think it's just Grunts could turn into confetti or something.
Oh.
Or some unit.
In Halo 3, there was, like, when you turn that skull on, when you get a headshot, it plays a sound effect from Viva Pinata where these kids go, yay! And then they explode in confetti.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So you know when you get a headshot, which is the best part.
That's cool. I guess my advice for this part, you're going to have to spend a lot of time at this base just getting everything built up, because there'll be these waves of Banshees, like 6 at a time, and you need to upgrade your turrets fully before you can leave this base. Like, before you take your units to go take over another base, this base has to be strong enough to survive on its own. And I found you couldn't really leave it alone until the turrets were at the highest upgrade, and even then, Banshees did work on it. So yeah, I've probably cut out about half an hour of gameplay at this point. Just building up my base and building enough units where I thought I could take over the next base, and I was not able to. So in a second here, I'm going to cut out me rebuilding my army and then sending it back to build to kill this base again. Once you take over the second base, it gets significantly easier because as soon as you start building the turrets, they're already fully upgraded, and everything just gets faster as you progress. So right here I get killed. Go back, build another army of scorpions, and here it is to save the day. Also, I upgraded my carpet bomb fully, and yeah, I basically upgraded everything you can upgrade.
So you edited out an entire failed attack, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just threw everything you had at them. You maxed, like you built as many guys as you could.
No, I thought I put as many as I thought would take the base, and I was wrong.
And they don't rebuild their base much.
Oh, they did, but I'm like super strong now.
So you just walked over on the second attack.
Yeah. And that me trying and then failing happens a couple more times.
Oh wow.
Not on this base, on the next base. Also because those Banshees that go to your first base make a pass on this base, so it's not as like brutal once you get your second base up and running.
Got it.
Okay, so here's the part where you get to the scarab that's left behind. You just have to take care of these tentacle rapers, and it's all yours. You could also there's also an achievement for killing guys with it, and it's such a powerful vehicle. Don't just like use it until it dies. Heal this thing and use it till the end of the mission because it's awesome.
What's the special for this thing?
I don't even think it needs a special.
I mean, there's no like secondary ability for it.
I don't even know. It's just so powerful. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
So this is I already tried to attack this base with just the scarab, and it wasn't enough. So I had to go back, build an army, send it with the scarab. Because there was like 100 hunters over here, and hunters seem to be the hardest enemy that the Covenant make. Like wraiths aren't that bad, but man, hunters with those lasers.
With the big.
Because you can't just shoot them 3 times with a pistol in the back. Otherwise, they'd be
right in that weak spot.
Their orange spot. And then, once you take this base out, I mean, you should be strong enough to finish off the level. Just about. Maybe build a few more units, get your unit supply to full.
Is there another base after you take out that second one? Or
there's
just
4
remaining? Oh,
four bases that you have to take over.
What the fuck is that arrow?
That's my carpet bomb.
Wow, you control what direction it goes.
Yeah.
Wish Call of Duty 4 had that. That would be nice.
Yeah. Okay, so then once you get that base, there's this transporter right by it. So just send all your guys into that. That's where the 4th base is. Once they're all up here, send them over. There's going to be a enemy scarab. So just send all your units on it first and heal your own units. And once that guy's dead, Mac blast the last enemy base, and that's it. Long one, but it's a fun one because you get everything souped up and you can just destroy by the end of it.
Get the convoy going.